Hello there and welcome back to Strategic Command WWII World at War as we continue our fight to the last bullet against Axis Reign of Terror. And the last turn was pretty uneventful when it comes to actual fighting. We destroyed the German artillery near Tripoli and we began the siege of the city itself, as well as the Italians will be soon out of supply in Massawa and the town of Mekelle. And hopefully weather will help us out in China as we are trying to upgrade our units to infantry weapons level 2, which and our troops would be better for some time. Would be better for at least some time against the Japanese ones, but well, the domination in the air may cause some troubles for us. And without further ado, let's see what happens next turn. Oh, you've completed these fortifications, which is nice. And you've also done your work as well. Wow, they lost actually a point. One single point of strength. That's nice. No. MPP's collection. Well, the land lease income has dropped us to 50% due to the winter. But it means we've got more cash to invest into research. So, let's see what happens. And still no hit, no diplomatic hit on India, as we barely advanced through, well, a year and almost a half to make sure that, February 14 and the Germany declares war on Yugoslavia. And our troops with their zero supply will be decimated. I'm pretty sure of that. If Belgrade won't fall, I don't know. That will be that's quite a surprising move. And where are you going? Well, if it relieves the pressure on Chengchao, I'm more than happy to see that. One sub disappeared, moved into north, so... Oh, and of course, February 14, the weather is great for bombing. At least they did not bomb this corp with 4 strength, so that's something at least. And you're gone just like that, as Stuka destroyed you in the single, and you're gone, yes. That was predictable. And are you gone? No. That was actually okay. But I don't see any chances for Yugoslavia to hold on through this turn. And the bombing begins. Yeah, they've upgraded to ground weapons level 1 this bomber, as we can notice, because on level 0 its color is white. I'm not really sure what kind of machines the Japanese used. And the Zagreb has fallen, and Bihać as well. And you're going probably... No, you're putting a fight actually. Well, but that means that Belgrade will be under siege, probably. Well, that's nice. Will Belgrade actually hold on this turn? Well, with those panzers moving north, I believe it will. Well, and there goes our chance to upgrade some of our units. I'm going to try once again to cut it off. The army that advanced near the city in the north of China, which name I've forgotten. Belgrade will not fall this time. You've still got some fighting in you, don't you? And the mine has been taken. That's actually bad, as I could use those 10 extra MPPs next turn. But we can't do anything about it now. And we probably will get some money from Belgrade. And the panzers advance. So far only at level 1. I will look into the reports to see how much the Germany has invested, and to possibly see if they invested into diplomacy somewhere. Well, we won't be able to cut him off now. And of course we're going to escape. That's wise. Well, they can reinforce into full, which means their supply ain't that good. And an extra unit in India, which is nice. We've already upgraded, which is great. We're going to force march it to Calcutta and then reinforce it. And the Yugoslavians, these Slavs from Yugoslavia, keep fighting. That's not amazing news. Tactical bombers, probably the one that escaped from Africa. It will probably come to haunt me, but that's normal. So we only got, as you can see, no MPPs from those cities, so we only grabbed 5 MPPs from Belgrade. We can't do anything to help you out, so we are going to stay here and die. But let's start in China. We're going to move you to Nanning to make sure that we can upgrade those units. And let's see what can we do actually in here. I am going to attack with them and then switch one of those units with Changsha Corp. I'm curious how far can we go. No, he can reach them, so I'm actually going to swap you. That's nice, but you can't go anywhere. And we're going to swap you. Can we do some damage? Yes, we are going to take it. And we are going to do that as well. Well, that's a nice start. Now I wish I actually attacked with him. But we're going to do this. Well, nothing. Well, actually, that's nice, but we are going to upgrade you. And the disaster in the north that it starts to be coming. Let's see. We are going to make this kind of fortification. We're going to upgrade you. And we are going to try to hold on in this sector for now. So we are going to actually invest into you to repair you later on. Well, you are going to try to keep on. Well, we don't have anything for you, which is worrisome, but we are going to attack with you. Well, I would love to do that, but then they will enter probably. We're going to attack with you. Well, their supply 5. Okay, 5 is not that amazing, as they can only resupply to reinforce to 8 points. Well, that's it would be nice. Nice, a prize if I could somehow squeeze enough units. And I probably can do it. But we are going to see. I would love nothing more, but you will not be able to come back. So that's a no. Let's look at Chinese reinforcement. Yeah, light tanks in March, but they have not a single upgrade, so it is pretty much just a placeholder to try to stop some of, at least delay some of their units. But well, that's not going to be helpful that much. And we are going to invest into command and control with Soviet Union, as I want it as fast as possible. And we actually can operate you away as you have done your job, and I'm going to fortify this position just like that, to make sure that Sevastopol is well defended, and you're going back into this position to dig in even more. And next turn I may be forced to upgrade some of those as the German armies start to appear on the border. They are probably going to attack like in May or June, so let's keep that in mind. And let's move to USA and their research investments. We're going to invest here and into advanced fighters as well, and we'll be left with 125 MPPs, which will invest into command and control, but we are going to invest also into infantry weapons next turn. And with those 4 warfare upgrades, warfare group of upgrades. We will have 450 MPP, more available to invest into the left side column, into advanced fighters probably, and long-range aircraft to make sure that our carriers are actually useful. But that will be it for the USA, and let's start moving our units. We're going to reinforce you actually, and you're going to move to India. And let's take a look to Abyssinia. We can't really advance you there. Supply of 5. You will reduce the supply of Massawa. Hopefully to 0. And next turn, Massawa will regain 1 supply point, but it will have no range to reach Mekele, which supply is of course zeroed. We're going to advance a bit as we've got nothing better to do. I'm going to move here. I would love to reinforce you actually, or no, we are going to force our way with attacks. And you as well. They will not be able to reinforce this position. And probably it means that they will be gone next turn. So that's nice. And let's take a look at Tripoli. As the sandstorms reign in the city, we're going to attack with you and move you back 1 hex, and we're going to move with you. That's nice, but you are probably not going to be destroyed this turn without our tactical bombers' help. We're going to upgrade you. No, we are not going to do that, but you're going to move to Benghazi, and I'm going to move my HQ later to Benghazi as well. Well, that's bad, but we can't do anything about it now. Let's take a look. Oh, that's nice. Let's take a... Let's take this sub down. If we can, of course. Or you know what? Let's take a quick look. Oh, you're here, so you are going to get destroyed. Let's look at Oslo, nothing. But maybe you will see something in Bergen. Yes, you will. And you're going to go here, nothing. Okay. So I'm going to use 1 carrier to destroy the Scharnhorst battlecruiser. Or 2 carriers, as you can see, probably. and I'll attack some of the subs. Oh, or not. As we can see, this destroyer we don't know what kind of... yeah, he moved back to... let's see. Actually, let's take a see. Let's see what awaits us. The Germany ports, 4 points. You've both attacked. I'm not sure. I'm going to go with you, as you have less points. Maybe nothing will happen, but even 1 point would be nice. As we can't lose anything to it anyway. But we got some experience from it, so that's always something. We're going to set a trap for you, actually. If you would like to move back, we're going to make sure that no ship can get easily through. To reach our carriers, we're going to raid this line with you and with you. And we're going to upgrade you. Move you back. Fight. Yeah, we're going to move you closer. And we are going to reinforce you and you. And we're going to upgrade you to deal with potential ships that would move closer to the homeland. We're going to port. And you're going also to raid this line, as we'll put you into port to be reinforced. I'm not going to reinforce you, but I'm going to invest into naval weaponry level 2, as after we're done with the surface fleet of Germany. Let's look at their ships. Only 7, but Tirpitz will appear soon, I believe, and the subs will continue to appear. I'm going to move most of my carriers and most of our surface fleet, excluding destroyers, which will be good against well, they are needed to help me deal with subs. I will send them to India to help dealing with Japanese fleet. So the Royal Navy will have its job. Well, only 5% of readiness and morale. Your morale is not great as well, but you're in continuous fight, so that's normal. And that's going to be it, I believe. At least for now. As we continue our fight, well, let's transport you. Well, let's upgrade you, actually. That's okay. You'll be there soon. You are going. Well, we've got some money with India, so let's swap you and upgrade you. And let's not forget about our army in India. And let's take a look at the research. I'm going to, of course, get some money back. And I'm going to actually buy another army. Special forces, let's take a look. Yeah, I'm going to go with army, which I'm going to upgrade later on. And that's going to be it for this turn, as we continue our fight to the last bullet against the Axis aggression. And as usually, I hope that you like it and that you'll continue to watch this series. And so thank you for doing that, and see you next time.